Blackhall, or Blackhall Manor, has an 850-year history at this site. It's the oldest house in Paisley. It was built by Walter Fitzalan sometime prior to 1163. He was also the builder of Paisley Abbey. It has only 2 stories and was never a castle as such. It was built upon solid rock and was probably once a hunting lodge within the old Forrest of Paisley. The FitzAlan'ds, as High Stewards of Scotland, eventually took the name Stewart, but that became changed to Stewart, and that was the royal line. King Robert II was one of the owners of this manor house. He passed it on to his son, King Robert III, who in turn passed it to his natural son. In the 1430s, one of the Stewarts of Blackhall was murdered by Sir Thomas Boyd of Dean Castle and Kilmarnock. As a result, his brother took revenge, and Sir Thomas was in turn killed at an ambush at Craignaught Hill near Dunlop in Ayrshire. The Stewart family were granted the lands of Ardgownan, and although the barony continued to be known as the Barony of Blackhall, Blackhall became of lesser importance. However, it remained in the family right up until 1940, when the Shaw Stewarts gave the property to the Burgh of Paisley. As time went by, it was increasingly rented out. However, it remained an administrative centre. In 1780, for instance, the tenants of the Barony of Blackhall still came here to pay their rent. By 1821, it was a farm. In 1842, the farmer built himself a new house, and he removed the roof so as not to have to pay tax. Later it became a cattle shed, and finally a coal store. One earlier tenant had used it as a bleach field, also as a lime works nearby. That individual was a William King, and there's a stone with a W. King carved on it on the wall of the manor house. In 1978, the proposal to demolish the manor due to its poor condition, in fact, was open to vandalism. However, in 1982, it was privately purchased and restored. Some of the present-day features come from other sites, particularly old country houses, particularly Fergus Lee House, such as the lions that are at the entrance gates, also the rose and the thistle that are on the dormer windows. The house essentially dates from the 16th century, although some of it might go back to the 15th, if not earlier.